Hello and welcome to JDTV News. I'm Calvin.
And I'm Jesse. Today on the show, we have student council election results, my bio, and an exclusive interview with Luke on the boat raffle.
In sports, we have a story about last weekend's football game against Foss, Washington, followed by results from the cross-country meet and the volleyball games, also last weekend and Wednesday. All that and more coming in the next 10 minutes, so stay tuned.
On Tuesday, the 17th, student council elections were held in the JDHS Commons. After long anticipation, the results were finally announced on the intercom. Abigail Watts and Aiden Side were elected as freshman representatives. Summer Putman was elected as freshman site council representative, and Mia Ruffin was elected as the vice president and Sarah Mertz as the freshman president. There was also a constitutional amendment regarding petitions to the school board that passed. The Choice Woods program is having
a fundraiser in which they raffle off a handmade rowboat. We spoke to one of the students who participated in the construction of the boat for more information.
So it's 14-footer, to the best of my knowledge. We built it freshman year, so 2 years ago. We had a lot of fun building it. It took about 3/4 of the school year to complete. It does float. We took it out on Twin Lakes. It sets about 6 teenager-sized people. It's all handmade in the JDHS shop, and that's why we're raffling it off to support the program and support the shop in general.
Raffle tickets are $5 and can be purchased at parent-teacher conferences next Thursday and Friday, or from students until September 30th.
Now, get to know me a little better. Here's my bio. My name is Jessie Gregg, and I am a freshman at Juneau Douglas High School. I am 14 years old and loving it. I was born and raised in Juneau, Alaska with my brother, who also attends here at JDHS. I have been told many times that I have a bubbly personality, and I think it's true. I would describe myself as outgoing, fun, and a little weird. My goal this year is to get all A's and B's in school. Some hobbies I have include running, cross country, ski racing, hanging out with friends, and sewing. I started running cross country in the 6th grade. It has been like therapy for me. Ski racing is a huge passion of mine at the moment. I love to ski whether it's in a race or not. Hanging out with friends is always fun, and it really relieves the stresses for me of school, so I can start fresh every Monday. Sewing is a pretty big part of my life too. I've been sewing since I can remember, and I love it. I learned to sew from my grandmother, and she always supports my projects. That's a sliver of my life for you to see. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Jesse. The JDHS Bears football team played the Falcons last weekend and lost. The Falcons of Foss, Washington, that is. Both teams were undefeated so far this season, but that was about to change for one. Foss opened the scoring with a touchdown just 3 minutes into the game. Juneau followed up less than 4 minutes later with a long pass setup. Leading to a 2-yard touchdown. Foss took back the game by the end of the first quarter with another touchdown. By halftime, Foss had a strong lead. The second half didn't go much better for the Bears, despite a strong passing game and plenty of big runs by quarterback Dorian Isaac. The Bears scored twice more, but the visiting Falcons continued to dominate, quickly capitalizing on Juneau's mistakes and racking up points. Final score, Juneau 22, Foss 41.
We did a good job. I mean, I thought both teams played really hard. It was a good deal. Our kids play hard, and it's fun. It's my first time up here, and most of my kids' first time even on an airplane out of Tacoma, so it's been quite the experience. Juneau Douglas High School giving us this opportunity, helping us out, has been awesome.
First drive, we went 85 yards, 5 different guys touched the ball, and we put it in the end zone. I mean, that was good stuff. You know, we came out there good. And then, just a bad 6-minute stretch there in the second quarter with a couple turnovers, and they converted those into scores. And, we just weren't able to dig in like we have the past 4 weeks, and that's credit to them. They got some athletes, and they got some guys in space and made some plays, and pretty much pounced on every loose ball. I mean, they had a little more energy about them tonight, and we'll regroup though. It's one of those games like Coach Brake said. It's better to deal with like this something now, that we can fix it. Whereas, we just have this false sense that we're invincible, and so we'll get it fixed, and it'll be a much better team coming out next week.
Volleyball also played last week in Ketchikan, winning all 3 matches on Friday with scores of 25-18, 25-15, and 25-15 again. They won all 3 matches again the next day with scores of 25-15, 25-19, and 25-18. The team was hosting Petersburg on Wednesday as well and won all 3 matches yet again, 25-15, 25-9, and 25-10. The JDHS cross-country team was last weekend in Wrangell and won against teams from all over the Southeast.
And now we have the schedule for the next 2 weeks. Tonight at 4:30 p.m. in the JDHS gym, Crimson Bears volleyball team will be playing Ketchikan. Tomorrow, Juneau is hosting a cross-country meet at Sandy Beach. The community race is at noon, followed by the girls' race at 1 o'clock p.m. and the boys at 1:45 p.m. On Tuesday, there will be another volleyball game held at Thunder Mountain at 7 p.m. Remember that next week there is a 4-day weekend. On Thursday, there are parent-teacher conferences at 12 p.m. and again at 4 p.m. Conferences continue the following day on Friday at 10 o'clock a.m.
Some of our viewers may have noticed things getting a little cooler outside as winter approaches. After an unusually warm summer, we now have Keegan with a report on the weather for this weekend, and it seems he's noticed it too.
Thanks, guys. Well, it looks like the sunny days are on their way out, and we are back to the standard Juneau weather, rain. Today, we have a high of 49, low of 45 with rain. Saturday, more rain with a high of 52 and a low of 45. Sunday, we've got a 55 high and a low of 45 with more rain. Monday, we've got partly cloudy, 40% chance of precipitation, high of 54, low of 43. If there ever was an excuse to stay inside over the weekend and watch movies, this would be it. Now, back to the guys in the studio.
We have for you viewers today, but be sure to watch previous shows and keep up with the JDHS video program at jdhsvideo.org.
And follow us on Twitter at JDHS Video. Also, there will not be a show next Friday due to the parent-teacher conferences, but be sure to tune in next week after that for more JDTV news.
Nice day.